Hello everybody. Today I am going to start the second video for equation of a straight line from the book R.S. Agarwal. The chapter name is equation of a straight line. First video already I have discussed about the slope or gradient of a line. I am going more detail from the chapter equation of a straight line. See, what do you mean by inclination of a line? What do you mean by the inclination of a line? The angle of inclination, simply an inclination of a line, is the angle theta with which the part of the line above x-axis makes with the positive direction of x-axis and measured in anti-clockwise direction. See the figure. Okay. Inclination of a line means angle of inclination. So simply an inclination of a line is the angle theta which the part of the line above x-axis makes with the positive direction of x-axis and measured in the anti-clockwise direction. This is the basic definition of inclination of a line. Remark, you see, the inclination of x-axis is 0 because it is parallel with x-axis. Inclination of every line parallel to x-axis is 0 degree. The inclination of y-axis, that is perpendicular to x-axis, that is angle is 90 degree. The inclination of every line parallel to y-axis is 90 degree. Horizontal line which is parallel to x-axis, that means any line parallel to x-axis is called a horizontal line. Vertical line, any line parallel to y-axis is called a vertical line. Oblique line means a line which is neither parallel to x-axis nor parallel to y-axis is called an oblique line. Now let us go to find slope or gradient of a line. Last class already I have completed. This is the second video I am going to describe. If theta is the inclination of a line, then the value of tan theta is called the slope or gradient of that line, and it is denoted by m. Last class I have done. Thus the slope of a line is positive or negative according to its inclination is an acute or an obtuse angle respectively. Hence, the slope of a line whose inclination is 60 degree, so given by m is equal to tan 60 is root 3 table values. Some results on slope of a line. Theorem number 1, just to see, theorem number 1, the slope of a line parallel to x-axis 0 because angle 0, tan 0. The slope of x-axis is 0. This is theorem number 1. So what is the remark from here? The slope of a horizontal line is 0. Okay. Next I am going to do the second theorem. Just see. Second theorem is that the slope of y-axis is not defined because tan 90 is not defined. The slope of any line parallel to y-axis is also not defined because slope formula is tan theta, tan 90 is not defined. We know that the inclination of y-axis is 90 degree. Therefore, slope of y-axis means tan 90 not defined, which is not defined. We know that the inclination of a line parallel to y-axis is 90 degrees. Therefore, slope of a line parallel to y-axis is equal to tan 90 not defined, which is not defined. The slope of a vertical line is not also defined. This is the remark. Any vertical line. If two points are given, slope of a line passing through two given points. Suppose P is a point having coordinate x1, y1, Q is another point having coordinate x2, y2 is given by slope, that is y2 minus y1 difference in y coordinate divided by difference in x coordinate, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. This is the slope formula that I already discussed last class. Next, see the condition for collinear. Condition for collinear. 3 points A, B, C are collinear if and only if slope of AB is equal to slope of BC. This is the condition for the collinearity of 3 points. Next, you see how to find out the equation of a line. Before going to equation of a line, let us see intercept made by line on the axis. This is x-axis. This one is y-axis. AB is a given line. This OA is called x-intercept, that is written as x-intercept made by the line AB on x-axis, that is OA. OB, that is the x-y-intercept. OB is y-intercept. Intercept made by line AB on the y-axis, that's OB. Next you see the convention for the sign of intercept. This is positive x-axis, this is positive axis. If this side will be left hand side, this will be negative x-axis, and downward will be negative y-axis. In this way you can find the sign of intercept. Let us go next how to find out the equation of line in different forms. Let us see the equation of a line. The equation of a straight line is linear equation in x and y which is satisfied by the coordinates of every point on the line and not by any point outside this line. Any point on this line that should be satisfied. But next you see equation of straight line in various forms. Equation of x-axis, that is y equal to 0. Equation of y-axis, that is x equal to 0. Equation of a line parallel to y-axis, and at a distance a from it, it will be x equal to a. Same process, equation of a line parallel to x-axis, at a distance b from x-axis, that will be y is equal to b. Okay. Let us go equation of any line. That is, any line means the equation of oblique line in various forms. First one is slope intercept form. Slope intercept form. The form is y is equal to mx plus c. That I already have discussed. Next come to the 2-point form. Just see. Before going to 2-point form, let me discuss about the point slope form. The form is y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. This is the slope point. One point given slope. Therefore, name is point slope point form. Next, 2-point form. If 2 points are given, A is a point x1 y1 coordinate, B is a point x2 y2 coordinate, then equation of the line having 2 points, the formula will be just y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. This m is what? Slope. Just put in the value of m instead of m, that you can write y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x. This is the slope. You will get the 2-point form. This is the 2-point form. Either you can write this form or you can write this one. Both are right. This is all about the equation of straight line in different forms. Let us go to some exercise. Just see. Last class I have completed how to find out the slope of line. If angle of inclination given, again slope given, you have to find out angle of inclination. Today I am doing from number 10 from the book R.S. Agarwal, exercise 14a. Find the equation of a line whose y slope given and y intercept given. Slope given, y intercept given, you have to find out the equation of line. In the number 10, there are four parts are there. Okay, let us see one by one. Question number 10, that is slope given. First write what is given here. Slope given how much? Slope given 3 by 4. Slope is equal to 3 by 4 and y-intercept given, that is minus 4. How to find out the equation of line? Therefore, equation of straight line by slope intercept form. Slope intercept form, what is that? The slope intercept form is y is equal to mx plus c. Just put the value of m here. M is how much? M is slope, that is 3 by 4 x. C is here, y intercept, that is minus 4. Taking LCM, you get it will be 4 by 3x minus 16. The final answer will be 3x minus 4y minus 16 is equal to 0. This is the required equation of the straight line having slope 3 by 4 and y-intercept minus 4. Okay, let us see the second part. Just see. See the second part, it is given slope given minus 1.2 and y-intercept given that is 3.8. Therefore, equation of straight line by slope intercept form that is y is equal to mx plus c. Now put the value of m here. Y is equal to m is how much? That is slope minus 1.2 x. C is equal to how much? 3.8. multiplying 10 everywhere, this will be 10y is equal to minus 12x plus 38. Now bring all this to the left hand side. This will be answer will be 12x plus 10y minus 38 equal to 0. Now dividing 2 everywhere, I will get 6x plus 5y minus 19 is equal to 0. This is the required equation of the straight line equation, that is second part of number 10. Let us see the next part. See the next third part. Gradient given root 3, y-intercept given minus 2 by 3. Gradient is nothing but slope, that is m. m is equal to root 3 and y-intercept means that is c is equal to minus. These two things are given. Now equation of straight line will be how much? Equation of straight line will be y is equal to mx plus c. Y is equal to, putting the value of m, that is root 3 x, c equal to minus 2 by 3. Okay, finally you will get, after simplification, this will be 3y 3 root 3x minus 2. Finally you are getting 3 root 3x minus 3y minus 2 is equal to, this is the required equation of the straight line. Okay, let us go last part. Let's see. See the next fourth part, number 10. Gradient given 0. Gradient means what? M, slope 0, and y-intercept given 2 given. That means c is equal to 2, c given, m given. Now equation of straight line will be how much? That is y is equal to mx plus c. Now put the value of m here, 0 into x plus c, that is 2. That means you are getting y is equal to 2 because this will come 0. This is the answer, that is equation of straight line of number 10, fourth part. In this way you have to complete the equation of straight line chapter. Today this one, next I will continue the third video for that. Okay, thank you.